look at me, I don't need a fit in.
Hi you guys, I'm back. It's me, Nanessa, aka Vanessa. The last video I made was that creepy video with Bill and Tom looking all zombie-like. Yeah, I was up late and I was really bored, so please excuse that video. But I don't want to take it down because it's that ridiculous. I told one of my viewers, one of them, that I would make a video about a discussion about the song That Day. So, the song That Day, I love that song. It's one of my favorite songs on the album. I listen to it like a lot of times, and the reason why I love that song so much is because the message of the song is very clear, it's very specific. They should really bring that out as a single and a video, you know, because it's very strong, it's very powerful. Pretty much the song is just about how, you know, they tell you time heals all wounds. It doesn't. You know, they say you get over death, you know, it takes time. You know, they tell you all these things take time, and it's really difficult, and it's really hard, you know. Like he says in the lyrics, everybody says that time heals the pain, but, you know, I've been waiting forever, and that pain, you know, that day never came. I've gone through, like, you know, depression once, junior year in high school, and I'm known for being the smart girl, for having good grades, and just being a teacher's pet, pretty much. For some reason, it was like everything was catching up to me. I didn't feel good enough for anything. I didn't feel good enough for my mom. I didn't feel good enough for my sisters. I felt that I had to compete all the time with them. I felt that I had to be perfect. Something about me that was just not right. And I would snap at people all the time. I would, like, you know, just feel angry. And I was in... When you know you're depressed is when you cry for no, like, out of the blue. It just comes and you just cry. And I was sitting in my biology class, and all of a sudden the waterworks just came, and I just was crying. You know, I was depressed, okay? And so, and pretty much I would listen to songs to get me through, and Tokio was one of the bands that helped me through it. But that song really spoke to me that day because, like, everybody was telling me, you know, you'll go over it, or, you know, all this stuff, and, like, you know, I would just stare at the walls. You know, when is that day going to come? When am I going to ever feel happy? And you telling me all these things, and you saying maybe you need counseling, or maybe you this and that. I don't know, you guys. It was just horrible. Like, and that song really does speak to you. And if it speaks to you, tell me how it helped you in any kind of way. Tell me how a specific Tokio Hotel song have gotten you through a hard time in your life. Because we all have a story somewhere deep down in our heart. Every person has a song. And specifically, since I always talk about Tokio Hotel, tell me your Tokio Hotel song. I would really like to hear it. And the lyrics are very specific. I like the part of the song where he discusses, when he says, I'm cool, I'm great, I'm a jerk. You know what I'm saying? Like, you switch your moods. You know, I'm cool, I'm great, you can fake it, then you become really angry, I'm a jerk, you know what I'm saying? Like, you turn the lights on, you turn the lights off. Regular things in life that are so simple, it just seems so, you know, like, why am I here? Do I have to go through this? Like, I'm not perfect enough, or no friends because I'm the way I am, and other people can accept that. You know, life should never be that way, but it does. Like, it's kind of stupid to repeat other people's advice, but time doesn't heal all wounds. But at the same time, you're literally not the only one going through that. You're really, literally not the only one going through that. And people who, I wouldn't say suffer depression, but people who believe in those things, like, nobody cares about me, blah, blah, blah. It's true, like, people do care. You just have to you have to be surrounded by the right people who care about you, because sometimes other people can bring you down more. They'll be like, you know, they'll make you feel really, really bad about yourself. And the reason why I got through is because I joined theater. It helped me be somebody else for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And then I got into things that would distract me. Like, sometimes that isn't enough. So you really have to look inside yourself. And, like they always say, you know, write things, write a song, write a lyric, write a poem, write anything that will help you through it. And I've written so many things that have gotten me through a lot. And I would go back. I still do that to this day. I would go back and read, and I'm just like, I was really this sad. I was really this upset about life. And now, the things that are happening in my life right now, I'm super, like, I'm glad about it. I'm sorry, I'm like Dr. Phil right now. But, I mean, if you guys ever need advice, I wouldn't say I'm good at it, but I always give advice. Anything, like, you know, it doesn't have to be just about Tokyo Hotel with me. I like to always help people in need. It's just that song that day really did help me out, and really, I could really relate to it in so many ways. It really did get me through a lot. I've cried a couple of times listening to that song. It really did get me through some things.
Rain falls at dawn.